this point. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer number 2 has officially dropped. Now, there is a lot of opinions about this game right now. There is a lot of opinions about this game. You got people attacking it. You got people defending it. You got people who are just like, meh, who fucking cares? I don't care about Grand Theft Auto, right? You got people all over the place on this game. And it's actually good. It's good for the overall gaming, conversation where people are kind of all over the place on it. So for me, I will say this. With the first trailer, I was inherently turned off at the game. Okay? I was inherently turned off. The vibe just wasn't there. The Grand Theft Auto vibe was missing. It just felt like something was off, right? The music was also really fucking terrible, so there's that. But now this trailer came out, and now I'm kind of back on the fence again. In the sense of, and keep in mind, for me, I like Grand Theft Auto, but I'm not going to like lose my shit when a new Grand Theft Auto game comes out. I'm not that kind of like player for Grand Theft Auto. I would say I'm like higher tier casual in the sense that, yeah, obviously I will play it, but I'm not going to hardcore play that game. There's some people that play that game nonstop. I'm talking like thousands of hours. That's not me. I'm not into that. So this particular trailer put me a little bit more back on the fence from a consumer perspective because it definitely was made a lot better. And I think it's not that the game is better. I think it's more so that the marketers have gotten smarter. I think they have realized where the wind is blowing. And I think they realize that there is a better way to market this game than what they did the first round. Now, keep in mind, Grand Theft Auto does have character trailers. This is essentially what we are getting. The first trailer was Lucia, which is probably why it was more female focused. It was fucking terrible, but whatever. The second trailer is based off of Jason, I believe his name is. And this trailer is a lot better, and it feels more of your typical GTA. So we are going to play the trailer. When it gets to the music segment, I'm going to have to mute it because it's hardcore copyrighted, and my video today got copyrighted because of it. So I had to deal with that nonsense. But in any case, let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
What you doing up there?
I was just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Well, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian.
Did you guys see that Cassie was gooning? Did you see Cassie was gooning to fucking Jason? Cassie was gooning hard. And she was trying to play it off. She was like, yeah, I like his look. Oh, man. She was trying so hard to hide it. Like, girl, stop it. Stop it. You were gooning.
Love you, Jason.
Who the fuck was that? Is that Miss Parker? Hold on, go back. Oh shit. Damn, Miss Parker. Damn, Miss Parker. Miss Parker. This is what Eric Jenkins likes right here. Look at this. Eric Jenkins likes this. You like that? Oh my God. People in the chat are saying, who's Miss Parker? Oh no, bro. Have I officially hit that age? No. You don't know who Miss Parker? Oh man, that hurts my soul.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
People are saying they think they changed her up a little bit. They didn't change her at all, bro. She looks exactly the same. People got to understand, man, there's different angles and shit, especially when you're talking about video games. She's not changed at all. She looks like most fucking Puerto Rican girls. Also, crazy fact. I wish I should have screenshotted it. I'll see if I could go back to my comments and screenshot it. There was at least 4 or 5 comments of people that were in my comment section when I did the trailer video, and they were saying, I don't want to play as a black female girl boss. And I'm like, bro. Where did you see a black female, bro? Like, where did you see a black female, my guy? Is this a bot? Is this a bot? Like, come on. Where did you see a black female?
Hey.
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna mute the music. I'm gonna let it keep playing. She comes out with her submachine gun MP5. Oh yeah, absolutely. So I mean, mostly this is obviously like a Bonnie and Clyde story. It's pretty clear this is a Bonnie and Clyde story. I do find it interesting that the entire tone has changed from the first trailer. And again, people are gonna say, well, it's character trailers. And I'm like, yes, I fucking get that. But my thing is like, at least it seems, I don't know if this is true. We don't know because they didn't show any gameplay or nothing. We're not gonna know anything for a while. But it seems that Jason is gonna be as equally as important as her at the bare minimum. I don't know if one's gonna be more important than the other. I don't know if she's gonna end up saving his life at the end, or if it really wants to get interesting, I think they should betray each other at the end. I think that'll be fucking cool. Kind of like what happened when me and Smash were playing A Way Out. I think that would be pretty cool. But he looks to be as equally as important as her for the most part. So I wonder if you're going to be able to play as one the entire time, or if you're just going to have to switch between the two like it was kind of in Grand Theft Auto 5. What if they get married at the end? Gay. Who wants that? Who wants a happy ending? Look at all these multicolored people doing community service with a white cop keeping track of them, because that's accurate. Oh, they're gonna be mad about that. They're gonna be mad about that.
Matters who you know and what you got.
Oh my God! Wait, go back, bro. Go back. This is so accurate. Any guy who's been around a bunch of Puerto Rican women know that you have a bunch of cheap, nasty beer, number one. And number two, nothing but absolute thickness surrounding you at all fucking times, bro. Look at this. Look at this one in the back, bro. Oh, look at that. He's trying so hard not to pay attention, bro. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Where is it?
Holy shit.
Damn, this brings back my childhood. Oh, man. Also, keep in mind, for those that don't know, maybe you're a little bit younger, but just keep in mind, women that look like this, they'll give you a great time. But they will also absolutely ruin your life. So I would probably just, just be very careful with that. Because they tend to get pregnant pretty easy. And then they're coming after you for child support. Just saying. I've been lucky enough to dodge that shit, but I've seen friends not be able to dodge that. So I would definitely be careful. God damn, bro. Hold on. We got to go back, bro. Whew. Wow. Lucia. Oh my God. They made her do the twirl and everything. Damn. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. So, I mean, at the very least, we're not going to be having no fucking DEI hips and booty and titties and stuff. Like, we're not going to be having no androgynous looking fucking males and females. We're not going to be having none of that shit. At least not from the looks of it anyway. If they added a side character, then that's something different. But at least in terms of the main character, we definitely got it. She looks like a Puerto Rican girl, so pretty spot on. You know what I find interesting? So in the first trailer, there was a lot of the purple and pink There was a lot of the purple and pink, what do you call it? Like haze lighting that is very typical of like modern audience video games. But in this particular trailer, we're not really getting that. We only get it at places that it makes sense. Even in the club, we didn't really get it. Aside from the ironic hypnotic swirl in the background that's purple, everything else is blue. You know, in the first trailer, it was pink and purple. So I don't know. It's very interesting stuff. The way that the tone has changed, even though we are technically in the same area. It's interesting. Somebody said, "Is that Yasuke, bro? Get the fuck out!" Oh my god, bro!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, bro! Get out of here, bro! It's not Yasuke, okay? It's Atreus and it's Kata. This is not Kata. This is not Kata. Kata's the one you can't see behind here somewhere. Why would you say it's Yasuke, bro? Come on, you got to be accurate. You got to be accurate. So. Let me put up. Does the music stop? Let me see. Nope.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Damn, bro. Hold on. Wait. Even she's dolled up. That's crazy. They're gonna be very accurate. They're gonna be so accurate that I guarantee you it's gonna offend a lot of people for how racially stereotypically accurate they're gonna depict their characters. They're black people. They're Spanish people. The white people. They're gonna depict them pretty decent. Pretty decent. Oh my gosh, she did the twirl again, bro. Hold on, go back. Go back. Oof. Oh, that's the moment people got mad at. So I saw people getting mad at this part because they see Lucia in a fighting cage. And they were like, that's it. That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see. She's part of Fight Club. That's it. It's woke. It's like, bro, we haven't seen any gameplay, bro. Nothing at all. This was here for like 2 seconds. But I get it. I understand. Also, there's another part. Oh, I think that was it right there. Yep. When she's tackling somebody in an airplane. Bro, do you guys not know Puerto Rican girls? Bro, ghetto Latinas will absolutely do this shit. Ghetto Latinas will do this shit, bro, all day long. They will do this. They don't give a fuck. They will absolutely do this all day. Oh my god. Oof. We got some nice angles in this trailer. I'm telling you, man, they look, although you gotta admit, bro, her shoulders look muscular as fuck. Wait, look at this. God, bro, look at this. She turned into Abby. Where the fuck? Where did that happen? Who is this? Is that Lucia? That can't be Lucia, bro. Look at this. She turned into Abby, bro. Look at those forearms, dude. Where did that come from? There's no way. There's no way. That can't be her. Look. Look at them little chichos. Look at this. She don't got guns like that. That's got to be someone else. That's not Lucia. This can't be Lucia, bro. There's no way that's Lucia. This is Lucia getting tackled, I think, actually. I think it's Lucia getting tackled. This looks like Lucia getting tackled. I can't really tell, though. It's happening too damn fast. I think it's her, though, because if you look at the next segment, she comes in wearing a vest that's similar. You see? She comes in wearing a vest that's similar. So I don't think that's her. I think this is another character. And whoever this is clearly trying to, I don't know, be like Abby. I have no idea. If this is Lucia, bro, how would you explain that? How would you explain the difference in body? The vest covers her back, bro. Forget her back. Let me go back. Maybe it is Lucia, but let me go back. Hold on. Her back's not covered here. Look at them fat arms, bro. She got thick arms, bro. A different iteration of her? Bro, come on. What, does she take steroids? She's She-Hulked? I guess so. She's She-Hulked, probably. She probably She-Hulked, most likely. Nah, she's totally different. Anyway, that's besides the point. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, this is, bro, look at this. Oh my God, she's ripped. You can see the veins. Can you imagine if that's a trans character? That'll be hilarious, bro. All right. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's press play from here. She got a back workout, probably. People keep saying that. Hold on, let me go back. People keep saying that social media is going to play a big part of this. Maybe. Oh, there's Eric Jenkins, his favorite representation right here. Right here. You got Big Bertha.
Holy shit.
You got Big Bertha right here. She's supporting the other 3 girls that are taking a picture right now. People are saying social media is going to play a big part in this. I really don't know. Maybe. You'll probably be able to have some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of like in-game Instagram or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. They had something similar in GTA 5. So not social media, but obviously you had like websites and emails and all that shit. You had the WW, the World Wide Web, all that stuff. So we're $19 away from tier 1. Thank you, T-Chat. People are also saying that this game is going to have more guns than any other GTA ever. And it's because this guy right here says that we got more guns than the law allows. Bro, people are dissecting this trailer for any little bit of information they could possibly get. But you know what's definitely interesting that I think a lot of people are going to talk about? Well, number one, first off, I like how his advertisement has girls in bikinis. I think that's great. Which, by the way, notice what they're wearing on the top of their heads? I've seen nobody talk about this. Notice what they're wearing on the top of their heads in a gun commercial. They're wearing red hats, almost as if it's MAGA hats. I'm just saying, in a commercial all about guns and shit, I don't know. But I haven't seen anybody talk about that. I've been watching people talk about this and nobody's referenced that. I'm like, how have you not referenced that? The one on the left looks like she has a head. No, she's got a head. Also, you got PlayStation sponsorship. And a lot of people are very angry over this. I don't know why. I think it's people that take the console wars very seriously. They're very angry over this because it's very clear that Grand Theft Auto is heavily either sponsored or favoring PlayStation in every way imaginable. You got the PlayStation 5 controller here. You got the PlayStation 5 console here. Obviously, it's not an exact version of it, but it damn near is for the most part. It's pretty obvious what they're trying to say with that. But people are just, they're angry as fuck over that. I don't know why. I never cared about the console wars, so that's out of my that is out of my league of conversation here. So let's keep. Oh yeah. Oh, these are definitely MAGA girls, bro. Look at this girl. Wait, hold on. Go back. Oh my god, bro. Damn. Oh my god, bro. Look at this. You guys probably can't see it because the screen's too small, but damn. She's thick. Oh my god, this one too. No, they're definitely MAGA girls, bro. 100%. Ammunition is now sponsored by MAGA. That's how it seems anyway. Look, you got another shot here. 2 PlayStation controllers right there. Obviously. And again, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, like Fast and Furious style shit. There's a lot of this, by the way. Again, it's all very Bonnie and Clyde, which is, I guess that's what it's supposed to be. Nothing wrong with that. If they could tell a good Bonnie and Clyde story, that'll be great. That's kind of why I want them to betray each other at the end. I think that will make it really interesting because it's a love story. And if one of them is forced to betray the other, I think that would be very interesting. But chances are they're just going to live happily ever after, or somebody's going to die. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Smash JT in the chat. Appreciate you. Oh, shit. 8-Bit Eric is in the game.
Holy shit.
8-Bit Eric is in the game, drinking his cheap Latino beer. All he needs is a McRib. Same thing, same energy, same everything. It looks like him, bro. I mean, he's a little skinnier than that, though. He's actually a lot skinnier than that, but still. 8-Bit Eric confirmed. And of course, he's gooning. He's like, introduce me to your friends. All right, boys. So anyway, this is basically a release date trailer. That's really what it is. It's a release date trailer confirming the May 26th, 2026 release date. It says on the bottom, captured on PS5, available on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Now, for me personally, I have very small interest in this game, aside from, obviously, I have to review it because it's part of my job. But as a consumer, I have very little interest in this game because it's not coming out on PC day one, which is fucking retarded. And I understand why they're doing it, right? They are basically sponsored by PlayStation at this point, or at least that's how it seems. They got PlayStation everywhere. They want to push the console. They want to push the sales. I get it. I get it. But no PC at launch is so stupid. It is so typical of Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto that they're choosing to go this route. And the reason why they're doing it is because, number one, they know that people are probably going to buy it on console because they don't want to wait. And then people who want to play it on PC will re-buy it on PC. Some of them, not all of them. So it's extra sales for them if they get people to give in early and then release it a year later. Right? Yeah, Rockstar hates PC. I know Rockstar does. But you know what? That's fine. So anyway, at this point, there is no PC port. So I know of some PC gamers that are not going to even bother until it's on PC. I totally get that. But that's their decision. And this is where we're at. All right, let's go over these screenshots. So we have a lot of screenshots, boys. We have 70 screenshots that we are going to go over, ladies and gentlemen, and kind of look through it. So you got your representation here, certain kinds of representation. Mr. Ark says this game is going to be bare bones with no gameplay, just watch. I don't know if that's true. I can understand why you would say that, but I don't know if that's true because, to be honest with you, the amount of time this game's been in development, the amount of money they're throwing at it, it's almost $2 billion in budget. I gotta imagine that this game should have plenty of content, but there is no doubt that it will be cutscene heavy as well. I mean, a lot of GTA games usually are. There's a lot of cutscenes throughout the entire game. So we'll see. We shall see. People were making fun of this image. They're trying to say she's modern audience. Looks like just a fat chick to me, but whatever at this point. I don't see any rainbow flags or anything on her for the most part. She just looks like a fat freaking biker chick. So who really knows at this point? That's a little bit of the background at nighttime. This game is going to be massive. I mean, the map is going to be absolutely huge. There is no doubt about it. This is an in-game representation of Smash JT's biker gang. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Smash JT is in fact part of a biker gang, and this is it right here. So it's pretty cool. They're called the Woke Warriors. So pretty nice. Now, here's the thing. People are making fun of this picture here because look at the top. I don't know if you guys can read this. But at the top, all the way at the top, above the gas station, people are trying to say it's woke because of this picture. And to be honest with you, I don't agree with that. I think they're actually making fun of it, which is very shocking to me. But anyway, the billboard says, "Proud allies of diversity's treats." And it's just this random guy with a whole bunch of donuts that are all along a rainbow that is blue, yellow, and red. Seems to me like it's a parody of certain woke advertising, but I could be wrong. But it seems like that. Also, on top of that, it's not the real rainbow because their rainbow has way more colors. This rainbow is only blue, yellow, and red, like the old school rainbow. So I don't think this is like wokeness. I think they're making fun of it. But again, you never know. Keep an eye out for it. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Look at this. I mean, if Rockstar knows how to do something, it is build a world. They definitely... Oh, my God. Wow. Wait, hold on. Shit. Damn, I should have been warned about these. Bro, why am I not surprised? Of course. No, this looks really good. This looks really good. Look, all these ratchet-ass ghetto girls. Look. They're getting arrested, and she's filming herself getting arrested. This dumb fucking girl is twerking on top of the charger. Incredible. I wonder if this... What the... Ew. Nah, I'm not going to lie. This is crazy graphics, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Oh, my God, dude. You can see every wrinkle on this fat lady. On this guy, too. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. I don't think they... did they say that the screenshots were on PS5 also? Or was it just a trailer? I feel like this... There's no way this is PS5. This looks way too good. Way too good. This looks way too good. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But, hey, listen. He's gooning. Respect the guy. Respect. Respect. Right? She don't care. She's like, I've had him for so long. It doesn't matter. He's like, I like that. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Kata and fucking Atreus, bro. All right. All right. Well, they definitely got accuracy down for sure. For sure. Look at that. Fake watches. Fake necklaces. Grills. I feel like behind them is a sign for New Blackstreet somewhere, somehow. Pretty sure. What else we got? All right. Pretty. Not bad. I'm telling you, these games are insane, man. It's the level of detail that these games are capable of is wild to me. It is wild. Bro, look at this. Look at this goonin. Is that a MILF? She got a little wrinkle on her, bro. This young guy is gooning up this MILF. He probably getting a PS5 out of this. All right, I respect it. I respect it. But going for the older ladies like Eric Jenkins. Makes sense. Makes sense. There you go, Vice City. So for people who are asking if Vice City's in this game, if you didn't know, obviously it is. So there you go. Oh my God. Who is this, bro? Nicki Minaj, the wannabe? What is this? What is going on here? Why do they always have the same face where it's like they're constantly angry? I don't understand. Like, why are you so... Are you trying to look like a thug? Is that what it is? That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Let's be honest. These pictures look too good. They look too good. There's no way this is PlayStation. Look at this. What the fuck? She looks like a peacock, bro. What is this? There's Kata in the background again. Kata's like, yep. She showed me her feet, and now I'm in her car. That's it. Oh, here we go. Filming a music video. Standing on top of the Audi. Obviously, this is an Audi that you can't show. I got to be honest with you. I find it amazing that Rockstar is able to get away with their car replicas and not get sued. Because they've always introduced cars in their games that look almost identical to their real-life counterparts, but then they just change the name. You know what I mean? Like, how is this possible? How is that possible? The Charger looks exactly like the Charger. The fucking, this Audi looks just like an Audi. How is this possible? It's ads, bro. Bro, you mean to tell me these companies will not want to sue when they have an easy method of doing so? Probably use it as advertising? I guess. I don't know. I'm really shocked that at this point, there are car companies out there that will not pay to have their actual car in GTA at this point. I feel like that's insane. I'm sure, like, that's... Why would you not pay? I guess if they're basically replicating your car already, I guess these car companies feel like they don't have to pay since people already know what they are. So why would you pay if people already know it? You're just putting the name on it. Maybe. Do car companies care? I don't know, I guess. Or I guess not, I should say. All right, we got a cute black girl in here in the studio constantly. Like, the stereotypes are going to be wild, bro. Black people are going to be in the studio. Hispanics are going to be doing drugs and selling drugs. White people are going to be part of big crime. It's going to be amazing. If they really do it, it's going to be amazing. Who the fuck is this, bro? Who is this Fabio looking? Who is this? He's a villain, probably, most likely. Oh, shit. There you go. Stealing money. Stealing money. This guy must be very important because they're showing him off a lot. Probably one of the villains. Yeah, maybe. Damn. Oh, now we're getting to where Spanish AT likes to hang out. All right. All right. I see. We got the campgrounds in the trailer parks with the cheap beer and the American flag on titties with blondes who are 10 years past their prime. This is where Smash likes to 8-bit Eric likes to join in here too. Because he likes his snow buddies, for sure. For sure. Very nice. We got Delights Cab. Oh, new girls, new food, open all night. All right, so we might still have strip clubs. Which I know a lot of people are thinking that they might remove strip clubs, but I don't think so. And we might also have hookers. Did they ever confirm or deny whether or not hookers were going to be allowed in the game again, or were they taking it out of the game? I don't remember if they said anything. I don't remember if they actually said anything. Oh, look, Blue. What is this, a Breaking Bad situation? Is this a Breaking Bad situation going on right now? Well, we got blue meth being sold. Interesting. Why did the picture stop? What the fuck? There we go. These are definitely villains. These are 100% villains. No doubt about it. Starlit Motel. Okay. Pool and Wi-Fi. King-size beds, low rates. You can canoe. It's got a flood gauge. That's the wildlife. Bro, look at this, man. This is insane. There's no way that this game looks this good on PlayStation. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that. Maybe, and I'm going to give you a maybe. Maybe on PlayStation Pro. Maybe on PlayStation Pro. Bro, you could see how wet the fucking animal is because it was in the water. You can see how wet its fur is. I don't know. I highly doubt it looks this good in the game. Look at this, bro. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Again, maybe PlayStation Pro. I'll give you that. Maybe PlayStation Pro. But this looks like PC graphics to me. You said you think it's captured at PS5 Pro? I don't know. I know the trailer is captured at PS5 Pro. I know the trailer is, but I don't know about the screenshots. Do we have confirmation on whether or not the screenshots were from a PlayStation 5 or anything else for that matter? Maybe it's quality mode, lower frames. Maybe. Who knows? It's in the helicopter. That's a news outlet. Yeah, a news outlet in a helicopter. We got motorbiking. Nice. This is just cinema screenshots, not in-game graphics. I mean, I guess. Pedro says, why you doubt it is PC for sure. I would want to say that, but I never want to absolutely, 100% say anything without actually knowing it myself. And I don't know it myself, so I'm not going to give that confirmation without knowing. Oh, here we go. Goon in time. We got Lucia. Yeah, bro, there's no way that was her. This is not. Look at her back. Look at her arms. Look at her lack of biceps. She looks like every Puerto Rican girl ever. There's no way that fucking hulking creature in the plane was her. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Unless she came out of jail and started doing racks upon racks of weights. There's no way. This is interesting. Some really nice lighting over here. She looks good here. Looks like every ratchet girl in Brooklyn and Bronx and Queens. Everywhere in New York. And Cali, too. Every ratchet freaking Puerto Rican chick. I'm telling you. Look at that. Speaking of Cali. That's exactly what it is. Ratchet Puerto Rican with a fucking wine glass. Look at this. Ratchet. So ratchet. This is the one. Look, see, even here, where she's doing her workout, she doesn't even look nowhere near as muscular, bro. Nowhere near as muscular. She looks a little bit toned here. Her veins are popping, which is cool. But I don't think it's her. Maybe I'm wrong. If that's her, bro, I need to know her workout routine because that's insane. This looks amazing. There's no way that this happens in a game, bro. I feel like this is trying to sell the extreme, which, listen, Rockstar has been capable of things crazy like this in the past, but at this fidelity, I don't know. At this fidelity, I am honestly not sure. The rusty anchor. Look at the fucking wrinkles. You can see every. Is that? Wait a second. Is that an old man kissing a young woman? Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at this. Look at this, bro. She's getting around. Look at the fucking. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Fucking iguana just there out of nowhere. Bro, look at this draw distance. Look at the background. I refuse to believe that this was on a stock PS5, let alone a PS5 Pro on top of that. Like, I refuse to believe. I am very skeptical. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm jaded. I don't know. But I just refuse to believe that, bro. Even in quality mode. I mean, look at the... Bro, no way. All right, now we got Jason. This is where Cassie started to goon. And she tried to... Look, you can see the fucking hairs in his forearm, bro. You can see the hairs in his forearm literally sticking up. Look at that. I don't even know if that comes off on stream right now. Interesting. The weapons look really good, too. You can see his hair sticking up right here as well. They're really trying to... Is that a... Bro! Oh, my God, dude. That's literally the C8 Corvette through and through. Body lines and everything. How are they not getting sued, bro? What? What? Bro, that is literally a C8 Corvette. Side profile. That's like, there's just nothing different about it. So what did they do? And did they license like the body and they didn't license the name? Is it cheaper to license the ability to use the car, but not the actual name of the car? Is that what's happening? I don't know, bro. I've always wondered this, and I wish I had an answer. I wish I had an answer. Look at this detail. Again, it's crazy detail. What the fuck is that? Is this something in his arm? What is that? Is that the lock? Oh, that's the lock for the car. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Look at that. You can see literally every fucking skin bump on his arms. All right, bro. Come on. Look at this. Look at this, bro. There's no way. Rockstar could do voodoo magic. Yes, I agree. I agree. Rockstar definitely could do voodoo magic, which is why I'm not counting it out. I'm not counting it out, but I'm just saying, like, it's hard to believe. It's really hard to believe. Steve says that seems like it. Many products that you can find in AutoZone have cars debadged, but it's obvious what it is. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It may not be. It may be easier than I realized, I guess I should say. This looks like an industrial. No, not an industrial area. It looks like a port town, basically. Oh shit. The Smash JT's rap crew. Look at this. They're called the Guns of the Patriots. That's what. Oh my God. This is great. I'm glad that they're at least putting in the fucking rednecks. They're putting in the stereotypical black people. I'm sure there's going to be some Asians in there. I want it all. I want all the stereotypes. That is what makes Grand Theft Auto fun, because the stereotypes have to be there. And the only thing I'm questioning right now is if they're going to put in any kind of gay or trans stereotypes, because you seem like you have all the white stereotypes, all the black stereotypes. It seems like you got all the stereotypes for everybody else. I'm just wondering if you're going to have the stereotypes for gays and trans. Because based on what you did in your remaster and how you censored the trans joke, I'm inclined to believe that that's probably not going to be the case. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, shit. New Blackstreet working on their next album. New Blackstreet is working on their next album. He's going to be a major character. Anybody they show more than once, Anybody they show more than once is going to be a pretty important character. I got to imagine. You're probably going to be able to go inside of a studio and make music somehow, some way. Look at this. 8-Bit Eric chilling at the pool. After a long day of YouTubing. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's a questionable shirt. What the fuck? Why are you making that face, bro? That's definitely 8-Bit Eric now. Look at this. Same face and everything. Same face he makes. Let's get some 8-Bit Eric emojis in the chat right now, boys. We're almost done. We got 9 more screenshots to go through. 9 more screenshots. Dude, look at this, bro. Look at the level of detail that is in this person's face. Seriously. Look at the level of detail that is in his watch. I mean, everything. You can see the fabric in his fucking shirt. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Look at this. What the hell, dude? You can see fucking elbow bones. Like, I don't know, bro. This is crazy. I don't know, man. They are definitely... All right. Nice. Nice. You got Eric Jenkins. And you got Piranha Pout here on the right. And you got Leon here on the left. Makes sense. Look at this shit. Who is this, bro? This is definitely Eric Jenkins. Eric Jenkins, make this your new profile picture, bro. Make this your new profile picture, for sure. For sure. He's definitely going to be a main character. Why is he looking at him so sus like that, bro? You looking at him like you want to... Nah, bro, that's nasty. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, smile, bro. You're holding stacks of money. Smile. This is what I'm saying. Oh, you always look angry, bro. Put a smile on your face. The fuck? Oh shit! It's my kind of car. It's my kind of car wash, bro. My kind of car wash. Wait a second. This interior... Is this a Mustang? This looks like the interior of a fucking Mustang, bro. I mean, they've had Mustangs in Grand Theft Auto anyway, so whatever, it's fine. But this looks like the interior of a Mustang. Last generation Mustang. Not the new ones. This is like the interior of a GT 500, probably. That ain't no Camaro interior, bro. It's a Mustang interior. This looks super realistic, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's not a Camaro. That is not a Camaro interior, bro. That's a Mustang interior all day long. Mustang. Yeah, it's a Mustang. Exactly. And then the last picture is the fields on fire. Interesting. So, I mean, this is... don't get me wrong, guys. This looks amazing, right? I mean, graphically speaking, this looks amazing. But it's pretty obvious to me that, or at least I think it will be anyway, that the game is not going to look like this. Let me see if they say anything about where these screenshots came from. Let's see. They dropped second trailer. They dropped a number of screenshots. This to show how much the visual improvements are. 70 screenshots below. They don't say where it came from. So at this point, I'm going to say, yes, this looks beautiful. Yes, this looks graphically stunning. Yes, this looks amazing. But I need you to prove it. That's where I'm at. I need you to prove it. I need you to show that it is actual gameplay. I need you to showcase gameplay. And I need you to prove that it's actually real. And that it's not just highly rendered fucking cutscene screenshots or PC screenshots. Like, show that this is actually gameplay. You know? Which, again, I highly, highly doubt it. So, yeah, show them gameplay clips. Exactly. Show the gameplay clips. They're probably not going to do it anytime soon, though. I don't think there's going to be a gameplay drop for this game until at least a month or two, maybe even 3 months before release. I don't think it's going to be a thing. You love those MAGA hats? Yeah. It's funny how nobody brought that up. Literally nobody else that I've seen brought that up in any conversation on Twitter right now. Nobody has brought up the girls with MAGA hats in the commercial, which I find to be very interesting. I feel like that would be something that everybody would bring up, but nobody seems to have caught that. But I guess, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. All right. That's basically it, boys, for the Grand Theft Auto thing. Except we got one more we need to go over with Grand Theft Auto. And that has to do with its plot. So some plot details have been revealed. Yo, we got Cult Classic Cage rating us. Shout out to Cult Classic Cage. Hey, guys, did you know that Lucia is actually based off of Cult Classic Cage? True story. Grand Theft Auto story has been not leaked, but has been shown a little bit for the most part. This is the synopsis. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them. The description reads, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. And that's literally it. That's all there is to the synopsis. That's all there is to the plot information that we have for the game right now. So again, it's very much going to be a Bonnie and Clyde kind of story where they're going to be wrapped up in some sort of nonsense when their initial score goes horribly wrong. So shout out to Cult Classic Cage again for rating us. Shout out to everybody who came from Cassie's stream. Appreciate you.